Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome guests to my coven. So you either picked up a deck or some crystals, or you got some other kind of divination tools, or you got something else fun that you picked up and you want to try. Okay, so first step is kind of bonding with your items. So with cards, I was always taught to have them near me or under my pillow and kind of have them stick with me for about a week. Obviously, depending on your closeness and how quickly you bond with that deck or those cards or those even runes and that kind of stuff. Obviously, it doesn't have to be a week. But I was taught a week. You can also always ask them when they are ready to be used. You can shuffle the deck, pick up a card, take that card as yes or no, or you can always take a pendulum if you already have one that you've already bonded to. I'm not gonna lie, my first one I didn't really bond, but just used immediately, and my my so-called witchy sisters were like, "That's not how this is done." But I kind of jumped the gun. I immediately started using my tarot and crystals and pendulums like right off the bat. But it is recommended so that you can actually form a bond with them and get more clear answers to bond with them first. Some I feel like will take longer. I have bought decks and I've let them set for like, I don't know, a month or a couple months because I don't know, like if I go to like pick a deck and they're not ready, I just kind of glance over it and kind of ignore it. But if they do want to be read for some reason, my brain like that, I instantly go to that deck and I'm like, okay, gotcha, I can read you. But to activate, also another thing for crystals, you have to activate them. So what I was taught was you hold it in your hand, you concentrate on what you want that crystal to do. So, for example, I use rose quartz a lot because I have very low self-esteem. I do not like myself a lot, and that's partially why I dress up a lot for videos and like put on makeup. But I'm trying not to wear too much makeup, and like I have done really well with that in, I want to say, the past like 5 or so years. I've been really good about not putting on makeup and trying to build up my confidence. But well, you can tell I have ADHD. Um, so for crystals, like I said, to activate them, with the love quartz, the love stone, rose quartz, put it in your hand, and you just concentrate on it. Tell it, let it know that you want it for love. I usually focus on self-love, obviously, and just kind of let it be after that, and hope that it understands what it wants from you. I have never really had a problem with crystals not working. Even ones I haven't activated, if I just like leave it like near me and like it absorbs my energy and kind of gets an idea of what I'm like, I feel like it kind of automatically does that. So you do have to be careful of intentions, even things that you like say or think around crystals and decks. I think obviously, I think that also kind of ties into the whole of magic. Really, is be careful of kind of minding what kind of person you are. Find out what you want from magic. Find out what you want from yourself, and careful what you put into the universe. You know, and into your spells and like what you want. Um, if you liked any of this information, please give me some comments, do some likes, and subscribe.